100%ing Neon White is some of the most fun I've had playing a video game in a very, very long time. And somehow, at the same time, some of the most painful, frustrating, horrible, no good, very bad time I've ever had playing a video game. I can say it is definitely in my top 10 best video games of all time. But what is Neon White? It is a platforming FPS built around speedrunning, where your task is simple. You are to kill demons and make it to the end of the level as fast as you can. But as you can soon see, fast is never fast enough. To 100% Neon White, I would have to get all of 63 of the game's achievements. The fun ones, the annoying ones, and the one that almost made me uninstall the game. We'll get to that later on. Without further ado, let's begin.
Where the heck am I?
Convenient amnesia? Okay.
Do I know these people?
Probably not. Oh, actually, probably. No, you probably definitely do.
Neons, rejoice, for you've arrived in glorious heaven.
Yay!
What?
We are the believers, agents of God. And you, dead mortals, are what we refer to as neons, sinners that God has judged most unfavorably.
Unfortunate.
Wait, am I meant to be in hell?
Yeah, I think so. So, TLDR, we are sinners that came to heaven to take place in a competition called the 10 Days of Judgment. And during these 10 days, whoever does the best gets to stay in heaven. They also give us masks that act as a bomb, so if we cause trouble, we will explode and burn to death. Or re-death? And another plot point is that Neon White, the main character, has somehow forgotten all of his memories of when he was alive. Because reasons, I guess? And then we are thrown straight into the game with the first mission, Movement. Okay. I'm getting it. Oh, well, my katana has, like, number of uses. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay. Also, you definitely... Yeah, you definitely run faster on water. Dude, this map is beautiful. Wow, okay. Also digging the music, too, already. You best.
Just getting started.
Oh wait, this is a speedrunning game, isn't it? I totally forgot. Unlock first level gift findable. So after you beat the level for the first time, a gift will appear somewhere in the level. You are able to give these gifts to certain characters later on. And of course we'll be grabbing them all for an achievement. And some of these, like this one, is in places that are very easy to spot. 6 packs, I wonder who might like this. I have to keep an eye out. Alright, that's a much better time. Hey,
Let's see anyone beat that.
Nice. I could do it faster though. And with that, you get the first achievement, Ace, for getting an Ace medal. There are 4 different medals awarded to you each mission. Which one you get is based on how fast you finish the mission. And now onto level 2, where we learn more about the main mechanic of the game, soul cards. Picking up one of these cards will give you access to a gun. While you have ammo in the gun, you are able to discard it at any time to perform a special ability. Like the yellow cards, the pistol, that gives you an extra jump. The purple cards here are machine guns that will give you a bomb which can be used to blow up groups of enemies, but also you can be used to propel yourself forwards. Alright. Hey, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. I'm learning. You probably cannot do it much faster than that, right? That's not possible. That's not possible. I refuse to believe that's possible. At that point, I'm missing something. So during this first mission, which is the first 10 levels, we will meet 3 of the Neons who know us, but of course with our amnesia, we don't remember them. The first one we meet is Neon Yellow, who he is just a himbo who we used to be good friends with when we were alive. Or as he would put it,
"You are my Sasuke, man. The darkness to my light." You know I saved your life.
Alright.
Just messing that. Oh yeah.
Okay. Once you get the gold on a mission, you will start seeing these little hands somewhere in the level. This will usually guide you to a shortcut to beat the level faster. Oh, that is so much faster. I gotta keep eye out for these shortcuts. Does that get it? Yeah,
Let's
it
see anyone beat
does.
that.
Okay. This game has over 90 levels spread among 12 missions, so unfortunately I will not be showing each one. But after being a couple more, we see another new character. And then there's Neon Violet, and where do I even begin with this one? Yeah, so the gameplay of Neon White is 10 out of 10. Amazing. I love every second of it. The overall story is fine, it's generic, but it tells a fine story. The dialogue, however, especially when being spoken by this thing, makes me want to speedrun off a cliff. So for some of these parts, I'll just be skipping it and telling you what happens. However, since I had to read all of this, I'll be leaving some of it here and there so you can suffer along with me. That was hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Race you to the ship!
As for the last Neon, we will meet them at the last level of this mission, which is also a personal favorite of mine, the last port. So you definitely need it to go up there. Okay. Okay, a little jumping thing. I'm probably gonna use the purified ones to get that faster. Hey, stranger. That did not throw me the direction I thought. Alright, yeah, you can do that a lot faster. That was very slow. I'm surprised I got gold. 37 though? Okay, okay, well I missed something. I think yep. That is what I missed. That is so big. Okay, we can do it now. God, I'm really loving this music. Ow. There we go.
Let's see anyone beat that.
And after finishing it, we finally meet yet another character.
Behind you.
No, behind you. What?
Whoa.
Okay.
Demon 0, Red 100.
And yes, this is Neon Red. As stated by White, he seems to feel closest to her, but she refuses to say why, and ends it with this.
Honestly, it's probably easier this way. For both of us.
So you're gonna tell me nothing?
What? Hey! Wait!
Great, love that.
Where are you going? Heaven straight up confirmed I'm messed up. That's why I'm a neon, isn't it?
Yep.
Yellow, violet, and red. They're the same. Sinners who know me more than I know myself.
Almost because they just refuse to tell us anything.
Not bad for
nice.
a dead guy, huh?
Well, not that bad for a dead guy. A mission complete, though.
It's all here. Kinda.
Miss,
Are we all mutuals here?
probably. I would assume so.
Yeah, man. Violet was our crew's littlest badass. She's also mad freaky. Like this one time I read her diary, and she'd written this crazy fanfic about her and the bot.
Oof.
Ow, 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 Violet!
She resorted to violence.
Without a tongue, bastard!
We now then go to a daily sermon where the Master of Mercies and Punishments talk to us again.
Defending his crown is the vicious, hulking neon green. Yeah.
Don't do that, my guy. What was that? Why did he say it like
This
that?
guy. His presence is so intense.
I found the bad guy, I think.
Why do I feel so angry?
Because he's the bad guy. I'm calling it now. And here we are. After every mission, we will arrive here, to this little heaven area where we can get to talk to characters, give gifts we found to people, or replay previous missions. First thing we do is go to Neon Spiritual Services, where we are given our next mission. Going here, we meet two angels.
Hey.
One, Gabby, who's the secretary of the building,
I'm here.
and then Mikey, who is the angel that will be giving us our missions. Entering the room, we see that Red is already inside. And he gives us both our next mission to go to lower heaven to, yeah, you guessed it, kill more
Sounds easy
demons.
enough.
Anyway, that just about covers it. Any questions?
So many questions, honestly.
Actually, Why are you a cat?
Good question.
You're
Good question.
just saying whatever to me now. Honestly, the disrespect. You neons are all the same. Always telling me what moronic imagery your pea-brains invented in an effort to comprehend us angels. Oh, you're a cat. You're a horse. You're a sexy Statue of Liberty.
Huh?
How about a, hey, Mikey, how's your day, Mikey? You must work so hard, Mikey.
Excuse me, I'm here for my appointment.
Oh?
Hey, White, isn't it freaking crazy that John Cena is here in heaven giving us missions?
Yeah, it's insane, my
Everybody
guy.
else, don't come back till you finish your missions.
So the reward for giving gifts are usually 3 things.
Don't you
1,
have a
special
mission to do?
dialogue. 2, side quests. And 3, memories,
just
which
wait
of
till you
course
try.
only show up for the neons you have met before in life. So after giving a couple of gifts to them, we start with Yellow. Alright, side quest time. Yellow's gimmick and his side quests make it where you are unable to use the discard abilities of your weapons. Okay. Don't think, feel, bro. No discard abilities. I immediately tried to use a discard ability. Alright, that was a test, that's a test. Alright. Okay. Here we go. And now to Red, whose all of his side quests are discard based, meaning we would have to get very good with our card's discard ability. Side note, I find Reds the most fun to do since they are usually easier and more relaxing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Where am I going? Oh. Where? And this. There we go. And now into Violet's side quest, which I have very mixed feelings about. On one hand, none of these levels are like badly created. And on the other hand, they are the most bullshit levels I have ever played in this game. Oh. That's uncool, honestly. Do I have to kill all of them? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. That's the one good thing. Oh my goodness. You know what? As long as they don't get more bullshit than this, we're good. Okay. We were also given a Heavy Delight ticket earlier for doing such a good job. And with this, we can get a reward. Each reward usually gives you more dialogue with some of your fellow neons or characters you have met. And there are 10 of these rewards, which of course there's an achievement tied to these as well. Redeem a Heavy Delight ticket, ice cream. Nice, nice. And with everything done, we are now on to the second mission. On the second level, we get our new soul card, Godspeed. It is a rifle that when you discard, it gives you a huge burst of speed forwards. It also makes you invincible to bullets when dashing. Oh, I definitely need to jump there. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The second mission continues with a lot of levels focused on teaching you how to use Godspeed properly. And then we get to the final level on the second mission, Dancer, which is also my favorite level of this mission. Alright, Dancer, let's dance. Oh, we just gotta go fast? I like it. There we go. Also, another banger of a song. There we go. 22.
Didn't even break a sweat.
So you're definitely supposed to jump. Oh my goodness. I almost had regardless. Alright, break that. Jump. Thank you, magic hand. And there we go. Really good.
Because I'm the best.
That was kind of fun. I like that map. And that's mission 2 with its own
Not bad
achievement.
for a dead guy, huh?
Oh, you say that every single time. I might lose my mind before this is over. Now into the daily sermon, where we learn that the neon that wins the competition really only gets to stay in heaven for a year, before having to do this whole competition thing again. So yeah, we get more gift giving time, and honestly for the most part, unless it's specifically good side quests or some really good dialogue, I'll be skipping most of these. Mostly for time so the video isn't way longer than it is already. But nothing really happens here, and we get to go straight into the next mission. And talk about the next mission story-wise, nothing really happens here either. However, in the second level, we are given a new soul card. We are introduced to another new soul card, Stomp. It is a submachine gun that has a discard ability that, you guessed it, lets you stomp down on anything below you, destroying enemies and doors. Alright, stomp. Let's jump up here, and there we go. That has to be plat.
That's how it's done.
And shortly after, we are gifted this.
Damn, I'm really working up a sweat.
TMI, my guy.
Me too. You're so lucky you don't have big boobs, White. They get it the worst.
Thanks.
You think I don't have things?
Jesus
that
Christ,
sweat?
White, shut up.
Things?
Never mind.
Oh, we're playing the game again, thank God. Back to the gameplay. I was gonna say, I hope the dialogue doesn't get worse than that, but I have a feeling it does. Moving on to one of my top 5 favorite levels, Canal. Jump. Bounce. Grab, I can get faster. Dodge. Oh, yeah, that worked out. Bounce. Bounce. Alright. I kinda like this level too. I'm already thinking of ways to go faster. This is definitely not gonna be. Is it gold release? Okay.
Another
good,
one
good.
down.
We can find the shortcut. And that's the thing with this game. Each level is its own little puzzle just waiting to be figured out. And it may have multiple solutions, so the solution you find usually isn't the fastest one. And after a little bit we get this. There we go. A bit slow though. I think it might be fast enough. There's... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. That was almost really bad. Fall, and then snipe, snipe. There we go. What? Wait, what? Oh! I kinda thought I hit that at the beginning.
That's how it's done.
Oh, it doesn't even matter though. In all of the levels of this game so far, this one had the best chance of making me stay and work out a better solution. But I made a mental note and decided that after I get the achievements and when I'm better at the game, I'll come back and make this perfect. And did I? Well, we'll get to that towards the end of the video. That done, Violet shows up again and tells us about this place called the Old City. And there might be something cool that can help me win this competition. Oh, and she also once again tries to warn me about Yellow, saying he's for sure going to stab me in the back.
What?
Another
Not bad
achievement
for a dead
got,
guy,
and now
huh?
intermission time. When going to go get our next mission, we run into Yellow, who invites us to go to Old City with him to find some hidden weapons. We give gifts to people, including Mikey, who instead of side quests gives us things as well. Usually it's a drawing made by someone on how they see Mikey, since he is an angel and we all see him differently. This time it's Yellow's drawing who sees him as John Cena, because of course he does. That's great, I love that. Anyways, moving on to another side quest with Violet. Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize what was happening. What am I doing? That's mean. That's mean? I fucking hate you for that. No, which one? Is like one of these? Oh, there we go. You don't give me that time, you know? Which number is gonna do it? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Another one, love it. Let me guess, it's gonna be 0, 2, 1, -0, -1, -2. Oh my goodness, I just got to Idiot Island. Onto the 4th mission now, which as you can see only has 3 levels. Yellow stays his goofy self, making White doubt even more about what Violet was saying about him. So White and Yellow run around together trying to find a powerful weapon of some kind to give them edge in the competition. And then the 2nd level ends.
Dude, look, it's Big Bear.
Alright, that got me a little bit.
I've been meaning to ask. What exactly did we used to do for a living?
Probably crimes, if I had to
Have you really
guess.
forgotten? I'm a bit hurt. I ought to punish you for such an offense. It just wouldn't do to let such carelessness slide. Not after you've kept me waiting for so long.
So he was definitely a
watch
boss
out!
or something, right? Oh shit!
Yellow!
My, what a mess. I guess I got a little carried away.
Yeah?
Don't bother. The boy is dead.
You bastard!
He was in the way. And I
Damn.
won't have anyone getting in the way of my plans for you.
Creepy.
You sick freak! I won't let you get away with this!
Oh my. What did they do to my boy?
Time is ticking,
Oh.
White!
Wait, we forgot we have to kill him if we got Platros. Green just has a crush on me.
Time is ticking, White!
That's why he killed Yellow. No one else can have compete for White's love. One more and then that's good damage. Oh, we can do that again here. And then oh, not okay. I tried. All right. Bounce, bounce. Woo. Hey, ow. Ah, that was close. I definitely have him now. Don't miss. And yeah, I finished this level in a horrible time. So I called it a day and went to sleep. The next day when I returned, before trying the mission again, I saw that I was able to give a gift to Yellow and unlock a memory I had with him. And of course it is of his final moments in life and what seems to have been some kind of heist gone wrong. What's wrong? You're kind of hurt, my guy. Don't freak out. I'm gonna stop bleeding. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh.
Why?
Thanks for being a real one. Oh. Well, that's how he died.
Yellow!
In my rush to get back to the mission, I press continue and then I see dialogue, which I assumed was the dialogue for the start of the mission. So I press skip. Oh, fuck.
Not bad for a dead guy,
I thought that was like to the intro of the mission, not the end of the fight. Oh. Turns out it was for the end of the mission since I finished it last night. And of course, I then just skipped all the dialogue. But really what we missed, it turns out Green, of course, did not die and he gets away. Also, he says he has plans for us or something, but that's about it.
What? What do you mean, big plans? Does Green want you to win or something?
He wants to marry me.
I don't get it. What the hell makes you so special?
I'm just that guy. Before we continue on, we go back to the Green boss fight. 1, we still need to get Ace Medal, and 2, because there's an achievement to get if we're able to kill him before he gets to the final stage. Dude, come on. It's so close. It takes us a few tries, but in the end, this is what the run looks like. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, die, die. Yeah! There we go, clockwork. But we quickly do it again and we get it for the ace. Alright, now that was much faster. Should be ace. Alright, give me ace. Yeah! Now because that mission only had 2 gifts, we get to go straight to the next mission in Lower Heaven. We're introduced into another new weapon, the Fireball. A shotgun which once discarded turns you into a fireball in the direction you're aiming. And like the rifle, this one can take you up into the air. Fire, fire, fireball. Can I just... Nope, nope, you can't do that. I saved it, I saved it. That's what matters. And we finally get to the last level of the area, apartment, which honestly is such a cool level. Jump, jump, kill him, up I go. Fire, is it fireball? Yep. Almost got hit by that. Okay, just can't get hit again. That's fine, that's fine. 1, 2, and you know what, that was a little sloppy, but hey. Give me ace. Give me ace! Alright. I was actually doubting I was gonna get that time. Okay. Now we get more dialogue. And really here, Red just tells us that she wants our help in trying to find this thing called the Book of Life. Also, she brings up a good point about the so-called heaven we're in.
I don't know. I don't think the believers are who they claim to be. There's a lot about heaven that just seems...
interesting. Hey, not bad for a dead guy. Not bad at all. We turn our Heavenly Delight ticket, and this time it's friendship bracelets. And of course, the person here this time with us is Green. Friendship bracelets? I don't want to make friendship bracelets with Green. Pass me these. And how many do you need? Well, I think I can fit dye in here at least 10-15 times, depending on the size of your wrist. So about that many. Is this for you to use simple words, huh? Damn. I'm adding another. That's the best response to that. More memory time. This time with Red. Nothing's too special here, just them talking about the last heist they was going to be doing, and they think it's a bit too risky to do. White says he'll go talk to the boss about it. And then it's Violet's memory, and just like Yellow's, it's about how she died during the heist. Just like Yellow, it looks like she was also hurt bad during some explosion. And then she decides to go out on her own terms. Now into the next mission, the Hidden Gardens.
I don't know, Mikey. This place doesn't seem so... Sheesh.
Oh no, that trip wires.
Are you enjoying my little present?
Oh, great. Thanks. Fuck you, Violet.
I suspected these might be your doing.
Oh, what's wrong? Scared I might send you back to hell today?
Not really.
Not really. To be honest, these little traps seem like fun.
Fun?
What can I say? I like the rush.
Ugh, you're not supposed to like it! You're supposed to grovel at my feet for forgiveness!
Guess she's still pissed about yesterday. What a pain.
Yeah, so sadly from here on out, we have to worry about trip mines. God, I do. What a pain. For science, wait. Okay, yeah, just insta-kill. I was hoping it was just like, maybe like a heart achievement at least, you know? Alright. There we go.
Die already!
Die already! Shut up, Violet. No one likes you. I'm sorry to say. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. No one's behind the glass. A little too close to comfort. Boom. And back down I go to the explosions. There we go. Nice. Oh, 50% of all ace? That means we're halfway done already. That's nice. Okay, and this also gonna give us 50. Yep, 50% of all gifts. After a few levels, we get this.
There you are. Find out anything useful?
Not yet. I was about to hit up the stragglers in lower heaven.
Aw, abandoning me already?
Oh, whatever will you do without me?
Good question.
White and red, sitting in a tree.
K-I.
A-T-S-H-I.
Damn. That's actually really good. I like that.
Violet. I was hoping I'd get a chance to compliment you on your work out here.
They've actually gotten a bit too easy for me. Maybe you could make them, I don't know, a little less predictable.
Damn.
You know, White, you sure talk a big game for someone who just stood by while your friend got killed.
Damn, Violet.
Jesus, Vi.
Enough!
Little shit.
That little brat.
You're a smart boy. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Yeah. Don't kill the kid. Sure.
Smart.
Sure. For a baby.
Not this again. Go back to complimenting me. Tell me I'm sexy or something.
I can't tell a baby he's sexy. I'll go to jail.
No, she has a point, actually.
This time, I'm not a baby!
Some a baby will say. Another thing that's being added during this mission are these guys. They count as demons, but really just have as a boost in whatever direction you are touching. Whee! The next levels go by pretty quickly. When we get to the end, we get to talk to Violet once more. We apologize for upsetting her, but tell her to stop making threats to our friends. And then of course she then claims that Red is going to kill us and is hiding stuff for us. And then says this.
News Green was our old boss.
Who would have thought?
Why would Red keep that a secret from you, I wonder?
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
During sermon time, Green calls us out, saying we should meet him in the Hanging Gardens. Also, now's a good time as any to talk about the other angel we've been giving gifts to, Raz. He's the bartender for Neon, so he's pretty cool. He gives us dialogue as well, and gifts in the shape of things that we put into our room. So yes, even though Yellow is dead, we can still give him gifts, and still do his side quests. Yay, I can still give gifts! Oh, and do nothing but side quests! Yay! Gotta go over here, kill this guy, I guess, right? You give me a gun? Yeah. And pop. Here we go. Don't mess it up. Okay. Alright, jump on your head. Do I make this? Yeah! Alright. And there we go. Now we get to go to the next area where we meet up with Green, who asks who he is.
Starters, who the hell are you?
I am your father.
Answer me!
Or lover. I'm so shipping them.
Foolish, forgetful boy.
My goodness.
Instance in which you unsheath your sword.
I am your creator!
Yeah, got you. Congratulations.
Say something that makes sense!
I mean, it made sense. Dude, why does he have no clip? It's not fair. SV underscore cheats on me. What was I supposed to do with that? Hey, Bubbles, got it. Figured it out. Jump, 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 and down I go, right? There we go. Ace.
Try making some hard one.
As we catch up to Green, Red shows up. Oh, that was actually pretty cool.
Red, what are you doing here?
Saving your ass. Now run!
You.
I mean, wouldn't it be better if we fought them together?
Red, I should have known you would
try and steal White for yourself.
Let her go!
Go to Heaven's Edge. There you will find what you seek.
Wake up.
White.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's wreck these demons first.
Alright, Mimic. That sounds fun. Oop. That's what that means. Great, love that. Alright, let's talk about the fucking mimics. They are fake chests, which, when shot, they will throw out little bullets all around them. These bullets destroy anything it touches, be it you or other demons. These and tripwires are my bane. They will always insta-kill you if you are hit by them, and I will never learn my lesson. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. Pop, pop. Oh, that's pretty good. That should be ace, right? Yeah, okay.
I'm the best.
Now we continue to the next level, which is a level called Fuse. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Jump, fly, kill. Don't get hit by that. Huh? Don't do that. Alright, she almost scared me. Jump. Oh my goodness. And then not again. There we go. What? Missing one? Oh, I missed. Me from the future here. If you was wondering what I missed, as I was, yeah, just let me show you. This little shit jumped the bullets from the Mimic. Absolutely insane. Alright, moving on back to past me. One jump. Kill. Down. Shoot. Jump this. Fall. Alright.
They should try making some hard ones.
Instead of a gift, I find this. What in the world? What is happening? Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah? Again, you say. Okay, you know what? I can do it again. I'm so confused. Okay, you cosplaying the Winter Soldier? What is... Again! Okay. Oh, there's a coin. Strange coin. Are they familiar? I have not seen it. So yeah, we got a coin now, which we'll use once we get back to heaven. But first, we get some backstory from Red. Red tells us that we were a part of a small group of assassins, with Green as our leader. And Green wanted to do one last heist against his old partner, Blue, who betrayed him. It was very dangerous and the reward was not worth it, so none of the group really wanted to do it. But he convinced us, and then we in turn convinced the others.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
And finally throwing that strange coin in the water and gives us our first Green memory. And now Green's memory, which takes place during the heist. Here we find out there are so many people here because Green tipped off Blue, just so he'd be sure that Blue would be here. Continuing to our next mission, we are given something quite special. The Dominion, which is a rocket launcher. Its primary fire lets you rocket jump with it, meaning if you hit a wall or enemy close up, you go into the air. It's a great movement ability. Okay. Do I really like the TF2 rocket jumping we have going on? And its Discord ability acts as a zipline. As long as you are in a certain range, it lets you zip to wherever you want. Eventually we find another green hand that leads us to another strange coin. And all of these areas are always the same, just running towards green and him screaming, again! Like we were just playing Marvel Rivals for some reason. I will say how convenient that we came from Assassin of our codenames were colors to a world where our codenames are still colors. Swimming pool coin. Okay, gotcha. And then we get to the last level of this mission, Mirror.
Yeah.
And now Mikey shows up to tell us what actually happened to heaven. And to shorten it down, God used to spend these 10 days to write dead people's names into the Book of Life or Book of Death. If they sought forgiveness for what they did in life and forgave others, then the life book they go, which would give them eternal peace. Otherwise, it's the death book. And some of the dead got upset and just beat up God somehow, and those in that group became the believers. And God isn't dead, but he hasn't been seen since he lost the fight. During the 10 days though, God's presence is felt the most, and a bunch of demons show up, which is why this whole competition is made. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Our goal is the same, get the Book of Life. Now let me guess. Not bad for a dead guy.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
We turn in another Heavenly Delight ticket, which is a beach trip, and this happens. Beach trip. Of course, both of them. Fan service in my speedrunning game? God, I hate that. Whatever this is. Yeah. To be expected at this point. Oh. I was kidding about the fan service episode? Okay then. Yay, almost more gameplay time. Last thing here is that Violet also joins our group after almost no convincing. Huh. Got jump scared by my ghost for a second. How is he so much faster than me? I just swore I was doing things a little better. I should get a lead here. Yeah, he was on water. Slow ghost, haha. There we go. And down we go. Jump, jump. Hey. Wait, was that exact? Wait, is that 49 exact? Oh, it was! Okay, so you can get exact. That's cool. I like that. Okay. After a few missions, we get this interaction.
I spy something really tacky.
That's just rude, honestly.
Is it White's pleather belt?
How are you so good at this game?
He does have a lot of
my
belts.
turn.
We all
I
have a lot of
spy with
belts.
my little eye, something flat.
Mhm.
Oh, I know. Is it White's ass?
Okay.
I said, is it White's flat
That's just rude.
ass?
And now to one of my most hated levels, Tripwire. Ow. Well, let's not do that. Okay, fuck you, game. That's mean. Not just put an enemy in front of me, expect me not to kill it. Alright, so it's gonna be one of those missions. Got it. Yeah. You won't get me again, okay? 2, 3. Oh, this level's mean. This level is... I can't do that. Dodge. What? Okay, 1 second. Let's go slow. What am I even doing? Huh. Okay. 1, 2. Kill. I hate it. I hate this game. I hate this level so much. Yeah, okay.
didn't even break a sweat.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Let's see anyone beat that.
Alright.
The page is glowing brighter than ever. We must be getting close.
Good. My feet hurt. Can't we take a break?
No.
I can do
You
that.
stop being. Anyways, we finish the mission and Violet gets upset that we are being nice to her and walks away.
I'm
We
more
follow
willing
her
to look
and,
past
well,
your
this
mistakes than
happens.
death.
Really?
Really. So come on. Quit pushing us away.
Thank you,
Don't
White,
trust this. Yep.
for being such a chump.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Who would have guessed? Wait, she's about to say she's only doing this for green?
White. Everything I've ever
Yep.
done has always been for green.
Yeah, who would have thought?
But he led you to your death.
You're wrong. I died of my own.
Yeah, actually she'd kill herself.
Seriously kill your entire team for Green's worthless validation?
Yep.
Yeah, so now I know the true value.
God, I hate her.
And once it's
Not only
mine,
just for this, just for
you have to
being
admit I was
her.
worthy of his respect all along.
Violet runs away and the level ends.
Not bad for a dead guy.
However, we
Wow.
see a vision from a voice claiming to be God, telling us to head to some place called the Third Temple. That is where the Book of Life is, apparently. So of course, that's where we plan on going. But first we must do another of Yellow's side quests, which actually happens to be the last one, giving us an achievement for doing so. Complete Yellow's side quest, thank goodness. Now to the next mission, where it only has 2 parts. The first part is getting to the temple, but there are no enemies and very quiet, so we end up getting there pretty quickly. Okay, nice, peaceful. I honestly want more missions like this. This game just little puzzles in it. That'd be fun. I say though I hate puzzles. Oh my goodness. This is creepy, honestly. Oh, blood everywhere and a giant hand. Oh, Grace Medal.
On my first try.
A bunch of more dialogue here, but here are the keynotes. The hand opens for White and the book is inside. Violet shows up and blows a hole that makes Red fall. Green shows up and Violet gets in the book, expecting praise and love. And however, she gets this instead.
Worthy, have you? Even God himself denied you.
God dang! That was a line. Who would have saw this coming?
Why?
You know better than either of us that the heart wants what it wants. And, well, I just have no intentions of
Oh my-
losing my White.
It was gay! I was right! Oh, also, his master plan here is with the power of both books, he can destroy everything. Very original. And now the second boss fight time. Oh, I missed one? Yeah. Stop shooting lasers at me, K, thanks. At least they conveniently place health potions everywhere. Why ammo here? Make sure I have enough ammo to hit him. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, health. Thank you. 1, 2. Ow, stop. 3. Ooh, more health. Good. Oh, I didn't even realize you could shoot him. Ah. Maybe I can kill him here. Ah, the other bullet didn't miss. I was hoping to hit him in the sky or something, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. I just gotta do it faster. Much faster. And then again for an ace medal.
because I'm the best.
Yes! The Halo is destroyed! I am free at last! No! No!
Bastard!
Oh, she's alive?
Green, you ungrateful
Like, wait,
bastard.
how far away was we? How did you get here?
Choice.
Yeah, but you know what I realized? We both chose wrong.
Damn. There you go, Violet. Doing something cool for once.
Crap.
Oh, bye-bye, Book of Life. We didn't want that anyway, really, right? Not bad for a dead guy. Back at Central Heaven, Green has already started rampage killing a lot of the believers. So we go ahead and meet up with Mikey and Red.
For you.
Oh, great, a Haley's Lake ticket. I don't... Can I even still use
Where the
that?
hell have you been?
We find out that we now must collect all the pages from the Book of Life. However, we must do it without Red since she's been injured from the
I'm
explosion.
not dead.
At this point, no explosion is big enough to.
Don't say
They're
that!
not a reliable way to kill me.
Oh, now she's gonna die by explosion.
Been listening
Great,
to me?
love that. White, however, is in Doomer mode, saying he's a failure and blah blah blah. So
Are
Red
you
says
done
this.
yet? Because frankly, I'm sick of your pity.
Same, honestly,
You know
same.
how many years I participated in the Days of Judgment before you came along?
No, not really.
The first few times I woke up at the Glass Ocean, all I could think about was how painful it'd be to see you again. My heart was heavy with resentment toward you, and it only got heavier, year after year. But still, you never showed. This was the first year I saw you. My feelings were boiling over as I watched you float to the surface of the Glass Ocean. But then, all of a sudden, you stopped, and you started to sink. Without even thinking, I grabbed your hand.
Ah,
I let everything go. I pulled you out of the water.
okay.
When I looked at your stupid face, I found it so silly. All that time I'd spent agonizing over the past. I forgave you, White. So please, won't you forgive yourself?
We also get a last Heavenly Delight reward, which turns out to be a really cool sword. Keychain. A really cool sword keychain. Love, of course. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get like a cool sword. Yep. Just the keychain too. God dang it. Now into the mission. Mikey is here with us this time and tells us something interesting about the mask we have on our head.
Kinda cool.
They're fashioned from the carcasses of dead
Oh
angels, dingus.
my god. Alright, just that one coming. Yeah, how was I supposed to know
The
that?
angels have the power of holy flame. When those masks are detonated, that flame is what disintegrates you.
We're now given the last weapon, the Book of Life page. It doesn't have a primary fire, however, its discord ability lets you teleport to any demon, chest, or burrow, instantly destroying it. And this page can be discarded an infinite amount of times, resulting in this. Alright. Okay. I'm understanding now, I'm understanding. Another thing in these levels is that you no longer need to worry about killing every demon. Instead, as long as you get to the book and put the page in it, you win. I'm so happy I don't have to kill every demon now.
Bad.
Oh, that's only silver? So yeah, the levels go by pretty quickly, leading to this. Okay, you gotta get me with that. Oh, wait, middle, fuck. Of course. Ah, fuck. Okay, it's fine. Left, right, middle. Damn it, I'm trying to switch. Alright, here we go. I hate these dang mimics. What am I doing? God, I don't know why I didn't shoot it with a gun. There we go, okay. 1, 2, now. Fuck me. There we go. Ace. And of course, that level is followed by the last level of the mission, Marathon. Okay, I hate this mix. This mission is so long. My goodness. There's something over here. Yes. All right. That's a huge time saver, honestly. Doom, doom, doom. Hey, Mikey. Boom. There we go.
No
143 is ace. It's crazy. And of course, this mission has a strange coin, and it's at the end of the level too. Alright. Every time you get the strange coin, you are kicked out of the mission. So we take this time to give everyone the last gifts. Starting with yellow, where we get another memory and an achievement. In this memory, it's just them hanging out and talking about what they'll do in the future after they succeed in the big heist. Afterwards, we get to see yellow. Somehow, but he says it's not our fault for his death, and says he believes in us that we can beat green. Next is Violet, which first we have to do her last side quest. I hate her side quests. Her side quests are the worst side quests. Let's be clear. Let's be clear on that. Which is done pretty quickly, and we get an achievement for it. Followed by her last memory, which we get another achievement for. But honestly, it's the same thing as Yellow's. It's them just talking before the big heist, and is then again followed by her somehow showing up. She also asks White to forgive her, and then, same as Yellow, says we got this. Next is Red, who actually has one more side quest for us, which is all about the Book of Life. This is actually kind of cool. Oh my goodness, so high up. Breaking down the walls. Hey, clear all her side quests. That's what we're doing it for. Followed by her last memory, which is actually on how she died. TLDR here, White tells her he knew the heist was too dangerous, but he didn't warn anyone and just listened to Green. Then they try to fight their way out of the building they were in. Thankfully, since she's not dead, we see Red in our room. White apologizes about his poor choices in life, leading them all to their deaths, and Red has said she already forgiven him for that. Moving on, we now get the last gifts to Mikey. And then we get the last Green memory, which is right after Red gets killed. White finds Green, who just killed the person he was after. White then gets pissed off. He ends up shooting Green once, and then picks up Red's body and walks away.
Should have known it was going to end this way. God's sixth.
Which gives us an achievement for unlocking all of White's memories. And now it's time to complete the mission. Now, last bit of story time here. Turns out we still need God's pen, called the Inkhorn, which is just outside of heaven in God's other hand. We need to find a way to get his hand back inside the firmament, or which is pretty much this area around heaven, or God's essence. So we have no idea how to do that, so we go ahead and ask Green, since he must have had a plan. TLDR, Green wants to blow a hole in the firmament, big enough so God's energy can connect with his hand. And to do this, he's going to use all the angel masks to blow it up. But he needs a soul to do it. So Green tells White this so he will blow himself up. White, of course, says there has to be another way, and Green leaves.
It's yours, White. This one is mine.
Red, I won't let you do this!
Yeah, we'll stop you.
Just let me go.
God, she's fast.
Let me do this.
Oh, Jesus. One, I thought she was about to shoot me. Two, how did she teleport to the other side of the map? Fuck me.
Let me go.
Like, look, she's right there, and then all of a sudden, way down there. It's insane. There we go, okay.
You can't stop me, White.
I can try. Boom. Ah, you fuck. That's fine. This is a faster anyway. Hey, it's not fair. Stop doing that. Okay, good. Oh, you don't do it. Oh, Jesus. I was not ready.
White! You idiot!
Let me kill myself. How about don't? I'm sure there's a couple other people we can throw in the... Does I plat for this one? Fuck me. Now I only get to replay it?
Stop, please.
Ace, I
You
don't
have to do
know.
this.
Oh my god, I gotta go back.
I do. Just promise me you'll give us a better ending this time.
Red!
And here we are at the last. Rain shows up, and we declare it's finally time to finish this. Wait, it's no clip, it's not fair. But now first, you see there's a few things I still have to do. First, I have to run back and get a gift I missed in the previous levels. This gives an achievement for getting all the gifts. I then give that gift to Raz, who gives us another achievement. And he also gives us this. And the last thing I have to do is go back to the level we just finished and do it again. Alright, now back to the last level again. Okay. Alright, now back to the last level again. Final fight. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Green hands, okay. If he starts screaming again at me, I'm gonna lose it. I probably should just stop. It's fine though. Where am I going? Green hand again? The damn seagulls are getting to me, honestly. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Dude, this is legitimately just a seagull. Oh. Now he's trying to look like an angel. Ow! Stop that. There we go. There goes Ace! Good achievements, good achievements. I don't even know what these heavy rushes are. I don't want to know. Oh, Jesus. That was loud. I wasn't expecting that, I'm gonna be honest.
God? Is that you?
That's Mikey, isn't it?
What the hell are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's me, Mikey. The other angels gotta help facilitate God's return. Make sure every toe is accounted for and all that.
Huh?
Mikey here tells us to use the pen and write Green's name in a book. Which a book, of course, is up to us.
Damn it. I gotta think fast.
Oh. Good ending, bad ending, probably. You know, you have to forgive and all that good stuff. So do this first.
White, give me that pen. What's going on? What have you done?
White then passes out because mortals were never meant to use the inkhorn. And God then writes our name in the book of life for making the good choice. We then get one last memory, and the group is just talking about going to the heist, and before they run off, they go ahead and take a picture. Look, one last memory. Level Rush mode unlocked. Access it from the main menu. Hell, everyone's Hell Rush? Oh, what's the difference between Heaven and Hell Rush? What are these? There's also an achievement for writing his name in the Book of Death, so we go back and do that.
Deserve.
The main difference here is that White does not forgive him and says he deserves this. And then, of course, then he passes out again, and God decides not to write White's name in the Book of Life because he did not choose forgiveness, and that's the whole point of heaven or something. And that is Neon White, at least the story mode. I spent 20 hours in the main story, which is only because I had to stop myself from trying to optimize every level, which honestly I will probably do on my own time after I get these last achievements. Alright. What in the world am I looking at? The Heaven Rushes for Yellow, Violet, and Red are just a side quest in a row. And the Hell Rush is the same thing, but you only have one life and health is shared between levels. Let's start with Yellow. Now, for all these I won't talk much about the Heaven Rushes since you have unlimited lives and it doesn't really matter. So yeah, it takes me just about 16 minutes to beat off all of Yellow's missions, mostly because I took a bathroom break and forgot to pause. Next step, of course, is the Hell Rush. One amazing thing in the Hell Rush is that you are given the Miracle Katana. You can discard it at any time and it heals you completely. It also lets you choose any card to add to your hand. Yes, even the Book of Life. However, this can only be used 3 times during the level rush. I might as well just use that. But yeah, Yellow's Hell Rush did take me a couple tries, but after about 20 minutes or so, I finally made it. Which of course gets the achievement and leads us to Violet. Get through hell, right? Let's get this bullshit out of here. But honestly, as much as I hate her and most of her side quests during the game, doing them here was pretty easy. But that is also in thanks for the Miracle Katana. Using it, I can skip 2 missions pretty easily. Like here with Doghouse, I can just spawn rocket launcher and get to the thing instantly. And the same with Saul too, but I can just spawn Godspeed in and go straight through the red door. Oh, fucking finally. Mission complete. And this leads me to Red. And as mentioned before, Red's levels were always my favorite side quest to do. And this did not change. I did both her Heaven and Hell missions pretty much first try. And that's almost it. All I have left to do is Mikey's Heaven and Hell Rush and Neon White's Heaven and Hell Rush. Now before this moment, I never really looked at what they were. I assumed since the others were 8 missions, I just thought, you know, this would be cool little side quests that was like made specifically for them. Because you know, what else could it really be? It's not like the people who made this game were truly evil, right? Huh? Excuse me? Yeah, so alright, fuck me. That is 96 levels in a row. So Mikey seemed like the least worst because you get the rocket launcher the whole time. So I went ahead and decided to do that first. And yeah, this should not surprise anyone, but when you replace every card with a rocket launcher, it makes the game pretty easy. And honestly, a lot of fun. But this still takes me about 90 minutes to do. Rush cleared 96 minutes. Complete Mikey's Heaven Rush. I decided to go ahead and get Neon White's Heaven Rush out of the way, which is just the normal levels, we must do them all in a row. I also decided just for the Neon Whites to take off the random levels mode so they appear in order, and it still takes me an hour and a half to complete this. Die, you piece of shit. 95 fucking minutes! Alright, with only the Hell Rushes left, let's begin. Start with Mikey's first because it's the easier choice. However, doing 96 levels in a row with only 1 life is still really hard, as I learned with my first run. So, with nothing to do but try again, reset down, and get to it. Oh, this is what I died last time, isn't it? We're gonna jump. Yeah, fool me once, Mimic. No fucking way. Shit, it writes itself. What can I say? Alright, fuck Mimics. Again. And with that, I finally take a break and get some sleep and try again in the morning. Oh, finally. This leaves only 1 achievement left, Neon White's Hell Run. But I've done everything else already. This can't be that hard, right? Of course, I just do the levels in order too because it just feels right for the last playthrough to be done in order. Why is there Dark Souls music playing? Oh god. No! Oh, I panicked! I panicked! Fuck! Jesus. God streak. Oh yeah, that's why. Where am I supposed to go? Fuck me, man. So, the campaign took me 20.5 hours to complete. This one challenge alone took me the exact same amount of time. And yes, I can hear it already. It's a skill issue. But can you blame me? If you miss a jump, or press a dash too early, or just misclick, that can end an hour-long run just like that. Sure, you get to make up to 3 mistakes, but that's it. And if one of those mistakes is getting hit by a tripwire or a mimic shot, then that's it. Straight game over. The more mistakes I made, the more stressed and frustrated I got, which honestly just made me play even worse. No, no! No! I missed the jump! Ah, damn it. So just like Mikey's Hell Rush, I need to stop and take a break. Because at this point I was playing the whole weekend, just this one challenge. So I decided to do some individual levels again. And that's when this happened.
I just keep getting better and better.
Huh? Why is that red? Yeah, so it turns out Ace is not the highest medal you can get. There are secret dev times, and if you are able to beat them, you are awarded a red Ace medal, in which a part of me really wants to go ahead and get them all for every level. But we need to focus on the task at hand. This last achievement. And run after run. For one, I had to stop using levels in order. Though even though it's all random, it feels better to get some of the harder levels out of the way first. And look, this game trained me that it's okay to make mistakes. You can just reset and try again. This game teaches that it's good to take risks for a faster time, to make those shortcuts, to do it fast. But here, going fast is a death sentence. This is a task of endurance and memory, not speed. And once I started doing that, I started getting better and better. And finally... Oh, thank God! It's over! Oh... Complete White Hell's Rush. And that is how I 100% Neon White. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, won't you subscribe? That's it. Hope you have a good day and goodbye.